less and less likely that there's going to be mods for the latest version, and it's only going to be like after a couple versions more have come out that we actually get mods for the specific versions.
Okay, Minnie,
In my honest opinion.
While you were having that whole discussion, it crashed again. Rule of threes.
Are you kidding me?
I'm switching to recording for this one. So yeah.
Yeah, like, cause yeah, JEI and my other recipe one EMI are both not updated past a certain 1.21 version, and so it's like they're not likely for me to ever use in Revive Survive, given how often given the fact we're updating it as they update it, and
Yep.
so it's like, yeah, no.
To be fair though, can you really get mad at me for that?
No, I can't. I wanted to break. I just wanted to punch.
Oh.
We've almost officially gotten like a fourth of this done.
Hooray! There's a gas breaking things while I'm trying to dry sponges.
There's just a small quadrant left, and then it's like, yeah, at least a fourth of it has been done.
Alright, I'm gonna bring back the topic I was originally going for. The main differences between Gabriel with the Butterfly Miraculous compared to Lila, based on what we've seen so far, just general knowledge.
She's smarter.
It's debatable on how smart she is. At least not. Well, here's the thing. Planning wise,
She's smarter about akumatization and using the miraculous.
Yes.
Not smart about how to use the other miraculous that she's trying to get. It's an air pocket. How did I get this air pocket here?
I don't know. But why am I having so much internet issues lately?
Oh my, your ping.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think my laptop might be having a few problems because I was having that OBS problem as well. Shouldn't be any updates, but I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna do a check just to be on the safe side. Always do a check.
Got 4 water breathing.
Alright, I think after I dry up a bit more of this area, that might be my cue to do the thing that I'm good at. So, what was a more satisfying moment? Bug Noir? Or Lila finally getting exposed as a liar?
That's a good question. Oh, that's so tough too, because they're both such good moments.
Yes. I am. Why is any time I do anything, I'm missing one sponge?
I don't know.
It's the universal whole sponge effect.
I always lose one sponge. Also, officially, the 1/4 of the monument has been drained of water.
We are very good at this.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Well, I suppose just in the area I can see with blocking off. I can't see for certain how much you've drained when I'm during the stream.
So my area is kind of the way I can see it. This area that I've closed off is, I'd say, not a quarter, but maybe a 10th. I don't know. Feels like an 1/8 is too small, but I actually don't know. But I know I'm clearing a corner.
Fair enough.
But
the fun thing as well is the more area we clear, the more blocks we get, so we can make bigger areas. But I suppose bigger areas also are the problems. You got to be careful with that.
There's just, I just realized one thing that kind of sucks.
What?
There is confirmed a Hawkmoth in the future, right?
I mean, we know Time Tiger refers to the Hawkmoth of the future as Hawkmoth.
And we do know that
he could have just been doing that for Hawkmoth's sake.
We do know he was akumatized because he was able to communicate with Hawkmoth.
One thing is, as well, is we just sort of assumed it was Lila, but it's like, it's never actually confirmed how far in the future he comes, except for like he's a teenager now.
You know what this means?
So it's like technically speaking, it's like he could be from the one afterlife if there is one.
You know what this means, though?
What?
Nuru just can't catch a break, can't in it, or she. I don't.
It's
She. He.
unfortunate.
I don't know what Nuru's gender is.
He.
Okay. I don't.
I remember you mentioned that Nero's a he.
I don't know, cause I don't assume. 'Cause that's how you get
I
canned.
remember it being mentioned that Nero is a he,
Okay.
despite the very high-pitched sounding voice.
Pretty like their voice was very feminine in the movie for the one clip I saw, but I really need to watch that still.
I don't know why, honestly. It's like all the other male Kwami's have deep voices. The Nero's is like high pitched, almost feminine, but it's like no, Nero's male. It's like I don't know.
Genuinely cannot remember how many male.
Makes me think that it makes me think either A, he's just developed that over his entire period of being terrified and being in captivity, or maybe he's trans. Who knows? I don't know.
I don't know if Kwamis
I'm not
understand
gonna
that term.
assume nothing because it's never been outright stated.
I don't think Kwamis know how that works. Considering one
Kwamis
of them.
know more than we think they know. To be fair, I mean, think about it like this: it's confirmed in the Paris special. The Kwamis, every Kwami is their own hive mind across the multiverse.
Okay, so we got 4 water breathing and 2 night vision. Alright, well, also...
that just make me feel a bit more bad with Tiki and Plague and all the other Kwamis, because it's like, think about the fact that every Tiki knows about the torture that the one from the Supreme Universe has felt.
I would like to have more information on that, actually.
Fair enough.
Alright, what were you... What did
outside of the main Ladybug and Cat Noir, who out of the Miraculous Wielders counts as a main character?
I'm only counting the villain and Ladybug and Cat Noir as main, because we have had episodes without the other characters before.
In which case, I'm going to say Alia.
Fair. She only has... The only thing I don't like is how she's supposed to be the smart one, a reporter type person, who, you know, could easily find lies probably, but still believes her.
Plus the fact that she still was not like the fact she didn't catch on after Marinette revealed she was Ladybug. That wait, she's lying about. She can't be telling. Marinette was saying she was lying about the Ladybug. She is Ladybug, so she would know.
There's also the factor of, you know, oh, Adrien also agrees with her. Oh, that's just clearly because they're a couple. Bruh. Isn't Adrien... like,
frustrating.
That is literally the only bad moments with her, though.
Oh my, I found the sponge. I lost.
Cool. Also, that's 3.
Well, one of them.
So that's 3.
I think about this.
I'm not gonna say my top 5 because 1 I've kind of forgot already, and 2 I don't want to influence your choices because I think it's funnier. I'm not causing chaos, but I am having fun.
See, I gotta think about this one.
Yeah, 2 more.
Favorite side character.
I will make it. I will say a joke if you want me to.
Luca. Alia. I'm gonna say Kagami.
Fair. She is also a character that just gets better as the show went on.
It is true.
Her mom needs to be slapped upside the head, though.
Bye, Kagami.
She also has the dragon, which has some of the coolest powers. The ability to transform into an element's just boss. And who's the number 5 on this list? I mean, who's your 5th choice? Not you get it.
Try to think about this one.
Oh my god, why? Why is streaming a pain? Or not streaming,
Because
recording.
streaming hates us.
I switched to recording just because this was getting out of hand. Oh my god, I can't. The game was not letting me pick up things. What in the HDW hell?
Oof.
That phrasing
My
was so.
last choice is going to be. Oh, this is a tough one. Natalie.
Ah! An interesting, unique choice that I approve of. She got really good in season 5.
Though right below Natalie is probably going to be the gorilla.
I was about to say, is the gorilla there?
Right below Natalie. Right, well then now put Natalie at the spot 5 though. That's like he's spot number 6. We'll say that much.
He is a good person despite not saying a single word, but also, god damn it,
He
why does he...
unknowingly caused the end of the world by letting Adrian go after Marinette.
He is a supportive person. Can you get mad at him for that?
I did say unknowingly, so
He also did let him out of his seatbelt on the plane.
he did. And he was there at the London one where he was like, Ladybug, you go in and tell him, I have a key card, you don't need a catechism.
Oh my god, when she was walking across that bridge and just destroying the whole place, you can tell that was some stress relief right there.
And you can tell as well the care he has for Adrian, because he was one. It's like you saw at the moment everyone was realizing what Marinette was / Ladybug was saying about what happened to Gabriel. He was like, "Oh no,
I won't get a paycheck anymore."
that's not why he was made that face, and you know it."
I had to say it. I had to. And you know I had to.
Yeah, I do.
I fear the day that you, who, and anyone else in the Pixel crew join me on a horror game, because I feel like you're either gonna make fun of me the whole time, or you're gonna be completely confused to what the heck's going on. And it would be funny.
Fair.
My Twitch summary is ready, and that's not gonna do anything. Thanks, email.
Not really.
No, it will not. So yeah, your top 5 is pretty solid, I'd say.
Yeah.
I don't. Considering I'm trying to consider something, because I don't know if it's. Would it be cheating if I just chose all Kwamis?
Depends on the Kwamis.
Okay, good, but I'm not doing that.
Because it's like, you also gotta take into account, Tiki and Plague are under the main character thing
Yes,
because of
they
the
are.
fact of, for the same reason of Marinette and Adrian.
Yes, and honestly, they do fit the role decently enough, considering what they do when separated from their holders. I say it's a fair title for them.
Yeah.
Also, Plague is also a character that got better as the series went on. He became less annoying.
I can't disagree with this statement.
He also truly bonded with Adrian and then later Marinette.
Yeah. You can tell Tiki and Marinette bonded more than Adrian and Plague because
It's a person
Marinette got a Quagatama first.
Actually, did we ever see Adrian get one?
We did see it implied that he was making one. I'm pretty sure it was at the end of Reunion, where he realized that Tiki's Quagatama gave Tiki and her Quagatama with Marinette and whatnot. I think that's when he was like, I gotta get Adrian one now.
Damn it, I'm far behind.
No, I don't think that's what his thought process was. I think it was like it helped Marinette and Tiki's bond. I think Adrian deserves one as well. He might have actually made one. We've seen him handing one to Adrian at the end there as well. In all honesty, I'm not 100% certain.
Something else to think about is that Ladybug and Cat Noir have their full power, basically.
They're the only ones.
Yeah. Sorry, the rest of
Well,
you.
they're the only ones we see, and we, except for the fact that we know Bunnix unlocks her full powers all the time, because apparently the Rabbit Miraculous is the only one exempt from this rule.
Well, I feel like it's such a powerful one that it's hard to put a restriction on it like that besides the typical time restrictions.
Yeah.
What? I'm kind of starting to rethink my top 5 because now I'm hesitant. Damn it. Your comment on how many good side characters there are has wounded me.
You're welcome.
Curses foiled again. I know 3 of the ones I would choose are the same. It was you. I'm trying to beat it at the last 2.
Figure out your last 2 before you tell me the 3 that are the same.
Yeah.
Fair.
The thinking train is thinking. The water must go away.
That is what I'm thinking too. Thinking train.
Yes. The problem is I'm so reckless with my sponges because I just want to get the water out quickly. Holy crap, we are making progress though.